Senator Deakin, Ontario.
Thank you. Colleagues, last Thursday, any of you walking past Ottawa City Hall would have seen an impressive array of uniformed soldiers and athletes congregating in the main hall. It was at this event that the True Patriot Love Foundation briefed key parties on their preparations for the 2025 Invictus Games that will be held in Vancouver and Whistler. Here they highlighted the impact and the legacy that the Games will have on service members, veterans, and their families from around the world. The Invictus Games continue to inspire our veterans to reach new heights since its founding in 2014. They have demonstrated the important healing power of sport while also generating a wider understanding and respect for those who have served their country. Many of us in the chamber have had the honour of sitting down with our veterans to hear their stories and how so many have struggled upon returning home. Sometimes you can see these injuries, other times they are quite hidden. Operational stress injuries like PTSD run high in our returning soldiers, and while we've made advances in how these can be treated, there's still so much work to do. Adaptive sport has been shown to be a powerful tool in the recovery process. It gets our injured veterans engaged and active, it gives them a goal to work for, and allows them to once again don a uniform of the country they so proudly served. The Games are also uniquely focused on the family and friends of those who are competing. In 2015, I met hundreds of family members along with Invictus athletes. They stayed with the athletes, which is a very unique Games model. The Invictus movement is about helping not just the service member in the recovery, but the family. I will recall fondly my time with the PM meeting our Invictus team in the rotunda of the Centre Block way back in 2018, shortly before they boarded their Invictus flight to Australia. The 2025 Games in Vancouver and Whistler will be remarkable. This being Canada, it will be the first ever Winter Invictus Games, opening up a number of new events for our veterans from around the world to train for. In their preparations, Games organizers are also working alongside the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh and Lilliwat nations on whose traditional territories the Games will be held. This furthers the recommendations laid out in the Truth and Reconciliation Commission calls for action and ensures Indigenous protocols are respected in all aspects of the Games. Colleagues, the word Invictus means unconquered. It embodies the fighting spirit of the ill and injured service personnel and what these tenacious men and women can achieve post-injury. I think we can all agree that those who compete have already overcome obstacles many of us will thankfully never face. Their bravery and valor in their service to our country have already marked them for their excellence. It will be an honour for our country to host them in 2025, and I'm certain everyone in this chamber will join me in wishing them the best in their training and preparation for these Games. Thank you. Merci.